Pat and I have been traveling overseas since 1994. I think our first trip was to Rome, Italy, and we've gone every year since. Maybe half of those years we've gone twice a year, and we always go as independent travelers. We never take tours or anything like that. I make all the arrangements and so on, and people oftentimes wonder about that. They say, how can you do all that? You don't know the language, you don't know, how do you know where to go, and so on and so forth. But it's really not that hard. Where we go usually depends upon some famous art thing or archaeology or history or something like that. And then I will go ahead and buy a tour book. And the one that we rely on the most is Rick Steves. He has terrific books, at least for Europe. Other places we use other books like Lonely Planet or Rough Guide or some of the other ones. We're going to Burgundy shortly, so here are, the pages on Burgundy in France. And once I've kind of scoped it out and see what's available to it, then I'll go to a calendar and I'll make out a calendar. And on the calendar, I'll place the dates, and then I'll try to figure out where we wanna stay, each night. And then I'll type that city or town up there, and then I try to record, what kinds of things would we do on those days, and how much can we get in so that we can get to the next place, and so on. And after I figure that out, then I go ahead and make the arrangements for the airplane. So I'll go to sites like Kayak, I've been using mostly lately, and search for the right flights and the right departing times and arrival times and so on, and go ahead and book the flights. And then I will go back to the book and I'll look for I don't know what's going on here now. I look for hotels, and I try to find something. Here's one now that we're going to use in our first night there in France. We're going to get a car at Orly Airport, and then we'll drive to this place. So then that's pretty much it, and it's not all that hard. Most places you go, everybody speaks English anyway, or you can figure out some way to communicate back and forth. So that's about it. It's not really that hard. Bon voyage.